first St. Thomas degree was in 2004 when he graduated with a bachelor's degree in philosophy and theology. At the School of Law, Santo has been an active member of the Latino Law Students Association, and he's continued the service work that began prior to law school. Between 2006 and 2009, for example, Santo served as president of the Catholic Tutor Corps, which mentors and tutors young students at risk. For the last several years, Santo has participated in or led several service trips for Habitat for Humanity. As I mentioned, Santo is exactly the kind of servant leader that this law school seeks to educate and to graduate. Members of the class of 2010 in particular, please give a rousing welcome to your speaker, Santo Cruz.
We, the class of 2010, have been weighed and measured, questioned and tested, and now we have a few questions of our own. Question 1, and this is for the professors. Which of the following best describes a student's understanding of a light reading assignment? A, the night before class, reading 20 to 30 pages, minus note cases and dissents. B, 20 minutes before class, searching the case names on Wikipedia and pasting them into our notes. Or is it C, during class, simply making sure that ESPN.com and PerezHilton.com have nothing to say on the matter? Question 2. And this goes out to all of our family members and loved ones. Imagine it's your birthday and your phone rings. Is the person calling A, your law student family member calling to wish you a happy birthday? B, your law school family member calling to complain about what a difficult week they've had. And they just want to remind you how lucky you are to be in the supposed real world, far away from exams and papers and case readings, and oh, by the way, happy birthday. Or is it C, a wrong number, because your law student family member is going to call tomorrow with a great excuse and a huge apology? Final question, and this one's for everyone. Which of the following are you least likely to overhear a law student say? Is it A, I completely agree with you, you are so right. B, yes, Professor so-and-so, I found last night's reading absolutely riveting. C, you talk, I'll just listen. Or is it finally, yes, I have a job lined up. All right, that last one stings a little bit for some of us. But all joking aside, I do have just one serious question I want to ask today. And I want to ask it because it's a question just beneath the surface for a lot of us, given the current job market. And in fact, it's a question I've thought a lot about in the past 3 years. And the question is this: does this world really need another lawyer? Well, as any good law student can tell you, the correct answer to a difficult question is always, it depends. And so it is with this question. It depends. It depends on whether you agree our current age has been defined by scandal of every type. It depends on whether you believe that greed and guile have become the cultural virtues of our day. It depends on whether you believe the law profession to be one ripe for a sea change. In short, it depends on what you've taken with you from these past 3 years. Have you understood that the law is more than just words on a page? Have you allowed your mind to sink a little deeper into the implications of this policy versus that one? Have you entered the fray of debate on principle and avoided name-calling? Have you allowed these past 3 years to change, maybe not what, but how you think? And have you witnessed these changes in your classmates? myself and I've seen them in my classmates. And I should be more specific with my wording. We call this particular type of change growth. The class of 2010 is truly a remarkable class. As one professor put it, we have the virtue of being able to disagree without being disagreeable. Yes, we've grown a lot, and I'm very proud to be counted among you all. But it is only fair that we thank those who helped us grow all along the way. We thank first and foremost our families. Your contributions to our success are truly beyond counting. We thank our friends, those who supported us outside of the classroom, and those who helped us within it. We thank our professors for being like the fire which purifies and strengthens steel. Had we not passed through your flames, we would have so very much less to celebrate today. Lastly, we thank UST Law as an institution, with all of its deans, faculty, and staff. You provided the stage upon which this 3-year drama took place. You selected the actors. You handed us our parts, but you let us write the script, and we thank you for that. Well, one of my final answers to that question of whether or not this world really needs another lawyer is this. If that next lawyer is from this class, then you're damn right it does.